Hello, my lovely viewers. How are you all today? I hope you all are doing well. So this is going to be the second half of November reading, and it's going to be based on your current partner's energy. Please keep in mind it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. Otherwise, you can always contact me on my private email, which is going to be in the description box. So this reading is going to be for all signs. So let's get started. Okay. So the first reading will be for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, my cards tell me what are the current feelings, what is the energy of Capricorn's partner in the second half of November. So this is going to be the current energy. This is going to be their intention. And this will be the outcome. Okay, so as you can see, I have two major cards. One is the Death and the other one is the Tower. So both cards are telling me that there will be sudden awakening in your partner's energy in the month of November, especially in the second half. There is a big change coming in your love life. So if there was some kind of stagnancy and stuckness in the relationship, you and your partner both will be sitting down, talking about the problems and issues, and you will try to find the resolution of the problems. Their intention is to stay with you. They are not thinking to leave the situation, or they are not thinking to ghost on you or abandon you, nothing like that. And there is a transformation coming in their behavior as well. And I feel it's going to be a positive transformation, not a negative one. Tower, obviously, it's a divine intervention, and whatever change is coming in their behavior is going to benefit your relationship. They still want to bring happiness back. If you had any problems in the past, they want to get rid of all the issues, and they want to take a new start with you, with the Death card as the outcome. So if you both had any disagreements in the past, they just want to communicate with you, and they would like to know what the problem is so that they can find the solution, because they are really into this relationship. They want to take it further. The Tower is divine intervention, and sometimes the universe helps us to get through the difficult times we go through in our life. It can be good for some people, it can be bad for some people, but please keep in mind this is a collective reading and it's not specifically for your situation. With the Tower and the Death card, it doesn't mean that something is going to happen between you both. It can be happening in your surroundings. For example, there could be a change in your job or in your partner's job. But there is a big change. A major decision has to be taken in the second half of November. And your partner will be paying attention to whatever is going to come to light in that period. And I see you both talking about it. They're not going to leave you alone. They are not thinking to disappear or anything like that. I think they will sort it out as soon as they can. So I will be pulling out Angel's card, and let's see what the Angel's advice is for both of you. Reconsider. Yeah, so there is a major decision which is bound to happen, I should say. So you should get prepared for anything which is coming in those 10 days from the 10th until the 20th. Trust. So the angels are telling you to trust your partner, to trust the situation, and to trust the universe. So you need to have trust in the situation. Otherwise, you might go into some kind of stress and anxiety. So the best way to deal with anything happening or anything which happens suddenly is always to take a deep breath, trust the universe, and try to get over it rather than getting into depression or getting into stress. It won't help you. There is a major change. There is something happening in the second half of November, and you will have to deal with it. Okay? So hopefully this will resonate for most of you, all of you, or some of you. And if it does, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so I will be moving on to Aquarians, the second half of November. Their current feelings, King of Swords. Their intention, Ace of Wands. Okay, not bad. Oh, I see. So the outcome is the Lover's card. If you people are in separation, I see your partner coming back to you, and they would want to find clarity. They would want to know what is exactly happening in this connection. They seem to be very logical and very straightforward. They might be harsh with their words sometimes. But they are sitting in their power in the second half. They will talk to you, they will come forward, but do not expect any kind of apology or any softness in their behavior. They still want this connection. They want to see how you're feeling. They want to come back to test the waters, because with the Lover's card, this is a twin flame or a soulmate connection. And when we come across this kind of connection in the cards, it is a difficult connection. One person is the runner and the other person is the chaser. And in your situation, I think your partner is the runner and you are the chaser. But with the Ace of Wands, I see new beginning, a new fresh start happening in your love life. It can be a new partner, and it can be your ex as well. So people who are single, they might find themselves surrounded by someone who is their secret admirer. They are very thoughtful, they are really logical and practical, and they are looking for love. And for people who are in no contact situation, I see the person coming back and offering them a cup of love. So it's very clear with the Lover's card. What else do I need to say? But for some people, in few cases, with the Lover's card, sometimes your partner might have two choices. They have two options, and they have to make a decision in the second half of November. So this can be the third story. So just take it how it resonates, and obviously it's not going to resonate with everyone. So I would like to pull some angel blessings and the angel advice for Aquarians. And let's see. Big happy changes. Yes, so it clarifies the Ace of Wands card. So there are big happy changes coming up, and I see reconciliation happening and a love offer, a commitment coming towards you. It can be from a new person, and it can be from your ex-lover as well. And the second blessing, the second advice, unlikely. Okay, why unlikely? I would like to pull one more card to clarify unlikely. Not the right time. Okay, so I think that for some people, it's not the right time for commitment. Even if your person is coming back, you need to have a clear-cut communication with them. You need to put your cards on the table. And you need to let them know what you exactly want from life. Because sometimes when we get King of Swords in the cards, that person comes across very bossy, and they can be narcissists sometimes, and they want everything to be done their way. So in this situation, I think the angels are telling you that it might not be the right time to commit to somebody, a person who was or who is a very bossy person and who wants everything to be done their way. So you have to think about everything before you say yes to anyone or before you commit to anyone. Okay. So in this situation, just think about it very carefully, and if you think that something is not acceptable, just raise your voice. Okay. So I hope that helps, and I hope it's going to resonate with some of you, all of you, if not with everyone. Okay, I'm going to move on to Pisces now. Okay, so tell me, Pisces partners, feeling in the second half of November, the High Priestess, and their intention, Justice, and what is going to be the outcome. King of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, your partner, they are still sitting in a very stubborn energy in the second half. They're still holding back. They have some kind of fear of commitment. They are hiding something from you. Even if they love you, they are hiding their feelings from you. And I think that has been going on for Pisces for a while now. For people who are in separation and in no contact, I always see in the cards that their person is hiding, and their person is very adamant on whatever they're thinking is right, which is a very wrong approach in any relationship. So even in the second half of November, if you are in no contact, they want this relationship. They want to be with you. You are the world to them. They are in love with you. But still, they want everything their way because they are the King of Pentacles. They might be busy with their work. They have other priorities. They have a very important position in their job or business, a higher position. They might be a lawyer or a doctor, or if they have a business, they are the boss. But they are still thinking about you, and they want to bring justice to this connection, because if you see the scales in this card, they want to balance everything with you. They are still thinking about you all the time, even though they are hiding their feelings, but they are still into you. Okay? And they can be a water sign, because the High Priestess is a water energy. In terms of coming forward, I think they are not taking any action in the second half of November because they are sitting in Pentacles. But they will come forward, maybe by the end of November. So let's see what the angels are telling you. What is their advice for you? That would be really, really helpful. Success, yes. So I see them coming back. I see them offering you a cup of love, giving you everything what you want, and fulfilling all your desires. But they are not that quick. They are very slow to take action. And when they come back, they want to be very, very careful for whatever they commit to you or with their words, because I think they have been really selfish in the past. They have been really cruel with their words, very harsh. But now when they come back, they want to be 100% of whatever they offer you. So that's why maybe they are taking their time. Listen to your intuition. Yeah. So we have the high priestess. So obviously they are hiding something from you. They have secrets. There are secrets in their life, things which they are not telling you. And the card says, listen to your intuition. So when they come back, you need to ask them everything you have in your mind. You must know everything, whatever is going on in their life, you should be aware of. And when they talk to you, when they communicate with you, you need to show them that you are a person who wants to know everything, and you are a person who wants everything. Okay? So you don't want to be half loved. You don't need any empty promises. You need to know where this relationship is going and what the future is. You need to trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling something, you need to trust your intuition according to the angels as well. But in the end, there is success, and I see you both together. And for people who are living together, they might find that their person is very distant and non-communicative. You might sometimes find that they are not telling you everything. So even in that case, you need to talk with them. You must have a heart-to-heart conversation. Don't leave a gap or a distance between you and them. It's not healthy. It becomes one-sided and it's very toxic. Okay, so I hope this helps. It's not going to resonate with everyone. I hope it resonates with most of you, some of you, or all of you. Okay, so now I will be moving on to Aries, fire sign. Okay, please tell me what are the current feelings, intentions, and what is the outcome for Aries people in the second half of November. Okay. Their current feelings, their intention, and the outcome. Either you walked away or they walked away from this relationship, because there was no balance between you both. One person was taking and the other person was giving. Or maybe you had a conflict or a disagreement, because I see a distance between you both. Maybe in the past, or maybe it's going to happen in the second half of next month. Your partner is going to be very manipulative, and they would want everything to happen the way they want it to happen. They will be a bit stubborn and adamant about things. But the outcome is temperance. So the balance will come back, but just for that period, for those 10 days. I see you both a bit distant and a bit confused about something. Your partner's energy is positive, it's not negative. They want to give you everything, and they are still manifesting you. They haven't got anyone else in their life. But sometimes when we get the Magician card, that person is a bit manipulative. So some people might think that your partner is trying to manipulate you for things you don't want to have, you don't want to do. And that could be very frustrating, and you can feel very stressed out and anxious about the whole situation. But in the end, I see that your person is going to bring back the energy they were in the first half of November. I do not see this lasting, but there is a change coming in the second half. Yes, there is a change. This is major arcana. There is a change coming in. There will be some kind of divine intervention. Even if they're trying to make you do things you don't want to do, there will be some kind of divine intervention, and they will back off. Yeah, that's how I feel. But if I see some people getting distant and stopping the communication, or the communication will be less than what it used to be, that could obviously bring very stressful thoughts in your mind, and you might be very anxious, and you may feel left out or abandoned by your partner, but that's just not forever. This is the only energy I'm getting for the second half. So let's see what the angel advice is for you, Aries. Unlikely. Opportunity. Okay. Yeah, so I think that it's very unlikely that you both will break up. You both are not breaking up. It's very I don't think that this is a breakup or a separation. It's just a small episode of conflict, I would say. Yeah, or maybe a small argument. Yeah. And with the Temperance card, I see an opportunity coming in where you both will have a new beginning, a fresh start after the small conflict or argument you will have in those 10 days. So I don't think that you should be worried about something, because it's nothing major. Because we have the Magician, and they are still manifesting you. They're not cheating on you, or they haven't got any options in their life. They will still be around, and you both still will be together. But sometimes we get into situations where we think that person is not for me, or they might think that he or she is not for me. Sometimes the opinions are clashing. That could result into a big argument, and you both can feel that void, that gap in the relationship, but it's nothing major, because we have the opportunity. So the opportunity will be there, and I think things will be sorted out very soon. Okay, so I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. And obviously it's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay, so I will be moving on to Taurus now. Please tell me the energy, the intention, and the outcome in the second half of November for my Taurians. Thank you. So the first card we have is Seven of Cups, as their feelings. Their intention is Nine of Wands. Okay. And the outcome is Swords. Okay, I don't like the Swords card. Okay, so your partner's feelings as Seven of Cups. They could be two things. Either they are deceptive, or they are imaginative, or they have visual thinking. Okay? But mostly when we get this card, it's a card of options and choices, which can be deception if you are in a relationship and your partner's feeling is Seven of Cups. So it means that they are keeping their options open. And with the Nine of Wands, I would feel that they will be self-defensive. If you ask them questions about where this is going or what's going to be happening and what's the future of both of us, they will be a bit self-defensive. They won't tell you anything. They will be quiet. You're not going to get any answers from them in the second half. And 9 is also connected to the Hermit card in Major Arcana, which means self-reflection, isolation. So they might go quiet on you. They might stop communicating with you, or they might, you would feel that they are a bit distant. They are not talking to you as much as they used to talk to you in the past. This is how they can feel in the second half. And obviously we all know that when this is the situation in any relationship, when you're not trusting your partner, when you think that your partner have other people, they are distracted, they are attracted to other people around them, you would feel a bit tensed, stressed out. You will have anxiety, you will have sleepless nights. So that's how you can feel in those 10 days. It can be for people who are already with someone, and it can be for people who are in no contact. Because if you're in no contact, your partner have options. They have people around them. They are keeping their options open along with you. Even if you are their main person, they are keeping their options open. So you should be aware of it. You might feel that you're not sleeping properly, or you're just waking up in the middle of the night. And I think your partner will be feeling a bit guilty as well with the way they will behave. Because if they're keeping secrets from you, if they're talking to other people as well, they will have that guilt feeling in them as well. So I would like to see what the angels are telling you then. Because the outcome is 9 of Swords, which is obviously not very positive for anyone. It shows conflicts and arguments. Okay, so the angels are telling you to wait and not take a decision. Do not jump onto any conclusion about your love situation. Wait for some kind of divine intervention. So maybe if they have other people around them, they won't choose anyone and they come back to you. Maybe they were distracted. Maybe they were just trying to distract themselves from you, and they started talking to other people. But in the end, you are their go-to person, and they are in love with you, and they will realize what mistake they have made. Because with the 9 of Wands, they are feeling guilty as well. Whatever they're doing is not morally, it's very wrong. The situation will improve. So the angels are also telling you that the situation will improve. So I think after all the options they had, and they realized that no one was for them, and you are the only one, and they will come back to you. They will come back to you with a very positive mind, and maybe when they realize that they were deceiving you, and that's very non-ethical, they would just stop everything, and they will come back to you. So that's the outcome. Okay, my lovely Taurus. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please check other placements. And if it does, please leave a comment. I would like to know. So now I will be moving on to my Gemini. Please tell me the feelings, the intention, and the outcome. Okay, so Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and Six of Wands. Okay, so it's similar to Taurus. If you have, you can go back and watch Taurus as well, because they are in the same situation in the second half of November. So Gemini, your person is not being very loyal in the second half. They are keeping their options open. They will not be making any kind of efforts to improve the situation between you both. They will avoid your questions. They won't tell you whatever is happening. And they will be in a player energy. They will be running away from the truth. That's how they're going to feel in the second half. If you are in a no contact, I don't think that they will contact you, because they are sitting in the Emperor energy. They are sitting as a stubborn person, adamant. And for that period, they are thinking that whatever they're doing is right. So morally they're wrong, but in their mind, that's their life and that's their decision. So they will do whatever they want to do. That's how they're thinking in the second half of November. But they still have passion for you. They can be a fire sign. They can be an Aries. They have passion for you, but they will be keeping you in the back burner, which in my opinion is really toxic. They will be coming back to you. Definitely they are coming back to you. It might take them maybe by the end of November. They get bored with the other options and they decide to come back to you. But in that period, they will be a bit distant. But be careful, because when they come back to you, they will be very proud of themselves. I mean, in the second half, I think they think that they have everything they can give to anyone. They think that they are precious and anyone would want to want them. Anyone would like to have a commitment or a long-term relationship with them. They are being very selfish, and they are only thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about you. So you have to be careful that when they come back, you have to show them what your personality and your respect is. You need to show them what you actually want, and you're not going to accept any kind of disrespect, or you don't want to be taken for granted. That's not you. You have to put everything on the table before you accept them back, and you have to ask them questions. If you had a feeling that they were talking to other people, ask them. You need to do that confrontation. That's really important. Otherwise, it's a one-sided relationship. Even in the future, they're not going to give you anything. So you need to show them what your importance is. and your high standards. Okay, so I would like to pull the angels' advice for you, and let's see what the angels are telling me. See, within the next few weeks, that's what I said, that by the end of November, they will drop every option they have. They will come out of the player energy. They will realize their mistake. They will get bored of other people, and they will come back to you. And that's what the angels are telling you as well. So, and the other card, communicate clearly. So, as I said, you need to speak to them. You need to communicate what your concerns are, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable, and then you should take the next step or accept them back in your life. That's really important. Okay? So I hope that it's going to resonate with you. And if it does, please let me know in the comments. I love to see the comments by my subscribers. It helps me a lot. And obviously it's not going to resonate with everyone. It's a collective reading. It's not a specific reading. For a very specific reading, I would need the name and the date of birth and the person in question. And then I would be able to tap into your energies. And that would give me your specific reading. So now I will jump on to Cancer. Okay, please tell me the current intention, feeling, and outcome for my Cancerians, my fellow water signs. Even I'm curious to know that as well. Okay, so your partner's feeling Seven of Pentacles, their intention, oh, again, Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is. I'm hoping it's not Pentacles, because Pentacles is the slowest card in the whole deck. Eight of Cups. Let's start the reading now. I think your partner wants to be in a single energy in the second half. If you're not, if you both are separated, if you're in no contact, I do not see them contacting you. They are contemplating, they are reassessing, they are re-evaluating the situation. They are thinking about the past and the present and the future. They are in their head. They are not thinking with their heart. They are thinking with their head. And that's why they might not contact you. Because they want to make sure that when they come back to you, you are not hurting them again. That's how they feel. They are very defensive. I think you had some kind of conflict or disagreement, or maybe they had suspicions in the past over you. So they are really, really scared of getting hurt. Something might happen in the second half. I see them moving away. Eight of Cups. Maybe you get back together, maybe you have a communication, and maybe that conversation is not what you both expected. Maybe you both get back into that defensive energy and you start the argument again. Because your partner has their concerns and you have your concerns. Or maybe you both don't know how to discuss the matters. your partner seems to be very busy with their work as well. They will be concentrating more on work rather than the love life. And they might be moving away for a few weeks or few months, because I think they're not going to get what they expected, right? They were actually waiting for you to get in touch. They were waiting for some kind of success happening between both of you. And you were their only person. They are not with anyone. They are not talking to anyone. They're not dating. They're not going out with anyone. They don't want to date. They are completely focused on you. Okay, let me see the angel advice and angel card. Why are they moving away then in the end, in those 10 days? So I think it's just a conversation which doesn't go anywhere, and they just pull back again. That's what I think. In the near future, yeah. So I think a conversation will happen. You both will not be able to come to terms with each other. Maybe one person wants commitment, the other person is only having fun. Maybe your person is thinking about commitment, and maybe you are just not in that mood. You are not thinking about commitment at all. You just want to be friends with benefits, or you want to keep it casual. But your partner, they want long term, and you are unable to provide them what they want. So that's why they just move away. Big happy changes. Okay. So even if they move away for the time being, you both will come back together again. Because I don't see them dating people. I don't see them having other options around them. They are not thinking about anyone else. They are only thinking about you. So in the near future, maybe by the end of the year, or maybe in the new year, maybe January, I see everything getting back together. This is not a permanent breakup. And I believe that it has been happening with you in the past as well. So you were coming back together, then you had an argument, then you split up, then you come back together. It's on and off. It's an on and off relationship. That's what I think. Okay, Cancerians, I hope this resonates. If it does, please leave a comment. I would love to see a comment. But it's not going to resonate. It's with everyone. It's a collective reading, as you all know. Okay, so let's go on to Leo, the fire sign. The sun as their feelings. The intention, 9 of Swords. And the outcome, Five of Cups. Okay. So I believe you both wanted a fresh start, a new beginning in your life, in your love life. But something is going to happen in the second half of November, and I see depression, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights coming back. You might feel that your partner is a bit distant. They are not very communicative. They have lost interest in this situation or your love life. You might see them pulling back, not talking to you. If you text them, they won't come back. If you ask them questions, they won't answer. But I would like to know why, right? Because if their feelings are positive for you, if they want to see all with you, if they see a long-term future with you, then why the Nine of Swords and why the Five of Cups? It could be a small conflict, an argument, and you both fall out with each other and block each other. That might happen, but it's not going to be the case with everyone. It's only going to be with few people. The Angel, abundance. Yes, they have the feeling of giving you abundance, giving you everything, providing you with everything. Love, support, attention. That's what their feeling is. But maybe you just fall out with each other about something. You don't come to a mutual agreement, and that's why they just pull back for like few weeks. And just please keep in mind, this is temporary. This is only for 10 days. This is not for 10 years. And situations keep changing. Romance. So in the end, abundance is there, romance is there. So the angels are telling you that if you come across this kind of situation in the second half of next month, please do not take it seriously. Okay? That's not the future of this partnership. Romance will come back. Abundance will come back. Everything will be there. Everything will get back together. You just have to be patient and calm. And if your partner is not talking to you, just leave them. Just leave them alone. They will be coming back to you. And with the Five of Cups, they will also be feeling very regretful about something. Or sometimes a person might feel hopeless about everything in life. When they get depressed, sometimes you just feel that there's no hope in anything. Because if anything has happened between you both and it's not very positive, if you're fighting with each other, if you're not coming to a mutual conclusion about something, that could result in those kind of feelings in any human being. So it might be a small breakup. It might be a small break, small separation, but they will come back to you because abundance is there and romance is there. Okay? So hopefully it's going to resonate. And if it doesn't, please let me know. And please keep in mind these are the collective readings. This is not going to be for everyone. Okay, so I will be tapping into Virgo now. Please tell me the current feeling, intention, and the outcome for my Virgo. Page of Cups. Nice. Not bad as compared to the other cards. Three of Cups. That's nice as well. And the outcome. Justice. Okay, I can clearly see an apology coming back to you. If you guys are in separation, if you are in no contact, if you had a breakup, that person is coming back with an apology because they want reconciliation. They want you back in their life. With the Page of Cups, I also see a new person coming in your life, which can be really impulsive. They can be younger than you, but they will be offering you a cup of love. It can be a new love, but the ex is definitely coming back. They want to bring back balance in this situation. They want you back, and they will express their emotions and their feelings very soon. I can see that in the cards very clearly. With the Three of Cups, I also see you being very friendly with other people and socializing and going to parties and inviting people to your house as well. And maybe you find a new person in a party. That can happen as well. And Justice obviously is a major arcana card. So the divine is going to bring balance in your love life. And if you had any losses in the past, you will see everything coming back to you in terms of your love life. So that's really positive, Virgo. So the second half of next month seems to be really positive for people born under the sign of Virgo. Not the right time, and why is not the right time? Recovery. Okay, so I think if you have been recovering from a breakup, you might need more time to settle down. You might need a little more time to make a decision. And the angels are telling you that it's not the right time to give commitment to anyone, even if it's a new relationship or if it's your ex coming back. You should be weighing your options in both situations, and you should be keeping in mind everything before you make a final decision about the person you want in your life. So maybe it would be better if you could delay the decision for a few months or a few weeks and just analyze the whole situation properly before you commit to anyone. Okay, so that's the angel advice for you. Okay, Virgo, so I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. If you need a private reading, you can always contact me on my email, which is going to be in the description box. This is a general collective for everyone. So now I will be tapping into Libra. Their feelings for you, strength. Strength is number 8. Their intention, Knight of Wands, very fiery energy. They have a lot of passion for you. Knight of Swords. I don't know why I'm getting the Knight of Swords. Sorry, not 9. It's 9, I think, yeah. 9 of Swords in every zodiac. That's not fair. I think it's just the effect of these 2 eclipses, which is going to last for another 45 days. And it's not fair on anyone. It's a lot of pressure in people's life. So your partner, they have all the strength to come back to you if they are in no contact. They can be very impulsive, and they would want to come back to you. In the second half, the energy of your partner seems to be very up and down and on and off. Maybe one day they're talking to you, the second day they're not there. You will get mixed signals from them. And that's why maybe you will be very anxious all the time about the future for both of you. They will not be in a very committed energy. That's how I feel. With the Strength card, they have all the feelings for you. They want to give you all. They want to take this relationship further. They are ready to take the next step. They can be impulsive, but with their behavior, I think you would feel a bit here and there. You won't feel satisfied with whatever they're giving you. But this is only for 10 days. It's the middle of next month. It might change when I do the reading for the last month of next month. The last week of last 10 days of next month. Sorry. I think it's a bit too late for me now. My advice for you is to just keep an open mind with your partner, right? Be patient, be calm. Don't get very stressed out or very anxious. Otherwise, they will start making you feel more stressed out, because they are in a different kind of energy in those 10 days. If they were not talking to you, they are coming back with a mission. They will take actions, and if they are living long, if they're not living where you're living, they might travel to see you as well. But they will be in a very unpredictable energy. But keep in mind that the Strength card always shows a strong love bond. And it's number 11. So I think within 2 weeks from the middle of November, I think everything will start to fall evenly where it should be. You will have the energy of feeling very restless, maybe sleepless nights and not sleeping properly, but you will get over it, because they are still yours. With the Strength card, they want to give you happiness, they want to give you positivity. Okay, let's pull out the angel blessing cards. There's something better. And the second one. You are ready. Okay. So there is something better, obviously. You do not need to get very insecure about the way they are behaving in those 10 days. I feel that they are ready, and you are also ready for a new beginning or a change in your love situation, and they are 100% ready to give you whatever you want. You just need to just let those 10 days pass with calmness, I would say. Just don't get into any kind of arguments and fights, and everything will be okay. So there's no major change coming in your love life. Okay? So I hope it resonates, and if it does, please let me know in the comments. I would love a feedback. So that was Libra. And now I will be going to take the cards out for Scorpio. Their feelings, their intentions, and the outcome. Very nice. The outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely a big major change, a big major decision you both need to make in the second half of next month. I see communication coming in for people who are in no contact, who are in separation. They are desperate to talk to you because they have strong feelings and emotions for you. They see you as their future partner with this Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman or whoever. My readings are not gender specific. They only want you and you in their life, and with the Wheel of Fortune, they will give you whatever you want. Perfect. I like the cards for Scorpio. Scorpio is number 10. So I would say within 1 week, you would see a huge, major change coming in your partner's energy. They might offer you a full commitment, something which is you are not expecting. They are coming towards you with full passion and energy, and they are ready to take any action they have planned to take towards you. They are ready. Honestly, they are. You have the best card, Scorpio, and you are the first one without the swords card, to be honest. So this is a very nice energy I have seen so far. So let me pull out the angel's advice. Yes, see? So maybe you say yes to them. Maybe when they ask you, they propose you, when they ask you out, you say yes, or maybe if they propose you, you say yes to them, and they will put a ring on your finger, and that would be really unexpected. And within the next few weeks, as I said, by the end of this year, or maybe by the end of next month, you will hear something which is going to be very unexpected, shocking, and you will be taken aback by their action. You won't ever believe whatever they are telling you. So I think it's a commitment offer. I think it's a love offer. Anyway, if it resonates, please let me know. If it doesn't, then please check your other placements. And this is general, and this is general collective. This is not for everyone. If you need a personal read, you need to contact me on my personal email, which is going to be in the description box. And now the last zodiac, which is Sagittarius. So for the past month, I have been getting very nice card for any Sagittarian who is contacting me, and I think it's a very lucky period in their love life right now. Please tell me their partner's feeling, intention, and outcome. Partner's feeling, the Fool, their intention, Six of Cups, and the last card is the outcome card, Knight of Cups. Okay, good combination. If people are in no contact, if you are in separation, I see an apology coming and I see reconciliation coming. Your partner wants to have a fresh new beginning with you. They will be taking an impulsive step towards you very soon. It's not that far. There seems to be a past life connection to me, which is not breakable for few people. Knight of Cups, yes, the outcome is in cups, so they have feelings and emotions for you. They love you a lot. They want to give you everything you desire, you deserve. They are very loyal towards you. They are not cheating on you. They do not keep their options open. They have no other person around them, and they are only thinking about you and you. So the second half of Sagittarius is also perfect. So I feel that many Sagittarians will be getting married or getting committed or getting engaged or moving in together. It's a commitment year for Sagittarius as far as my cards are concerned. So I'm going to pull the angel blessing advice. Trust. So you need to trust the universe. You need to trust the process. Trust the timing. Wait for the right timing. The universe is going to give you love. It's very clear from the cards. You are ready. And I think you are ready for a commitment as well. I think you both are ready for a commitment. So I am ending this this reading with beautiful cards. So I would also like to see the alphabets. So I'm going to do the alphabets for water signs first. So for water signs, I have N, C for Charlie, and then N. For earth signs, I have Q, H, E. For air signs, I have D, D, and I. And for fire signs, I have R, B, and J. So I hope this reading was a bit helpful for all of you. Thank you for getting connected with me. Thank you for coming back to me. I highly appreciate for people who are leaving comments, who has already subscribed to my channel and who are watching my readings. Please leave a comment. I would love to see your feedback. And I will be coming back very soon with the last 10 days of November. I will be checking in again your partner's feelings, their intention, and the outcome. So hopefully it's resonating with few of you, some of you, or all of you. And I am going to wish you good luck for the rest of the week. Take care. Bye-bye.